Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog and a riddle. When will the evil coalition quit? And the answer to that riddle is they'll never quit. They have to be stopped. Yeah, but they do get nervous, and despite everything going on this week, I feel very much clear minded. I think, you know, well, I know what they've been trying to do, but psh, they do it all the time. So I don't know. It just goes around and around and around. Everything gets recycled, and they try something new. And then as my life goes on, if something else happens, they bring that back and all that. So I don't care. I don't care. But I do want to say one thing. All of you women from the past who used to call yourself my friends that you really weren't, please stay in the past because I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with people who could be as cruel as you were to me. I can't. So, and I don't know what you've done to other people, but I know what you did to me. And I'll say the smallest thing you did was drag me down to almost your level because I could never do the things that you do. Anyway, stay in the past. And those of you, all of you who are evil, I don't know if you get nervous or not. I really don't. I guessed. I guessed. But I have my sensibilities with me. About me, I should say. I have my sensibilities about me. I know my sister's gravely ill, but I have faith in Jesus. And whatever be His will, I will accept. But I think she's going to be fine. She is going to be fine. Do not speak. Anyway, so, and I don't want to tell any more stories about my sister because it's sad. And, I don't want to start crying, but anyway, so, I'll talk about something else just to distract myself because that's all I've been thinking about is my sister and other things too. Well, other things too, but, you know, thinking about the evil coalition. Hmm. So many things. They do so many things and they expect so much me to they expect me to do so much of their stuff. No. No, thank you. I don't want any part of the stuff you do because it's all terrible stuff. It's all terrible stuff. You stop at nothing. I mean, really, I don't know. Well, you stop at nothing. Mm-mm. And I want no part of that. I want no part of that. I want no part of living in Cleveland surrounded by these people. I love Cleveland. Don't get me wrong. Cleveland is an awesome city. Tree lined streets and, you know, 24-hour places here and there and, beautiful, beautiful parks and just the metro parks, everything. It's just such a great place to live. And it's such a shame that I can't enjoy my city because of you, because of evil people. You know, just I can't enjoy it, and I love Cleveland. I go Browns and all of that. But as soon as I heal, and I'm making this promise, well, I can't because I have to take care of my family. But as soon as I can, I'm out of Cleveland, and I don't think I'll ever come back. As much as I love this city, as much as I love Cleveland, and I do, I love it. Anyway, so that's that. And then, um, I just, I don't know why uh, they attack each other and they really come after my family and me. I don't know why. But that's what happens. And they've been calling. Well, they haven't been calling, but they they're ready. They're ready. They're ready to laugh like a big belly chuckle if something serious happens to my sister. A big belly chuckle, laughing like at my father's funeral. This woman came to the funeral, had the nerve to come to the funeral and laugh as loud as she could uh, the entire time she was there. She had the nerve. And she came up to me, and I was just sitting there minding my own business, and she started laughing. Anyway, and just, dirty looks at my father's funeral. Like, I need that. It was my father's funeral. And they gave me dirty looks. And they laughed in our faces. Anyway, so these are all reasons why. And if my sister pulls through, I want to take her out of Cleveland. I do. I just want her to have peace too. You know, I don't think she realizes that we can't have peace as long as we're in Cleveland. But we can't have these people follow us. So you need to be defeated. And the way to defeat you is through Jesus and prayer. And you know that because I'm living proof. All the things you do, all the things you try. Yes, yes, yes. More trauma and more trauma and more trauma. Yes. But I'm firm in Jesus. I believe completely that this time I'm not going to fall apart if anything happens. And you, all of you, with all the disgusting things you think I'm all about or try to make me about because you know the truth that I'm not. You all need to seriously think about what your afterlife is going to be like because you're going to be defeated. And some of you are going to die and some of you are going to go to jail. And the people who are going to die are those who cheated death. They should have been dead already, but they cheated death. So when Marissa wins completely, those people who cheated death and should be dead already will die. I don't know. I wrote before that people would be screaming and yelling and ripping out their hair and pulling out their teeth and bleeding everywhere. But I don't know. Maybe that won't happen. Who knows what will happen? All I know is that you know I feel kind of normal, and I'm not gonna stand here and feel like, well, they did this to me and they did that to me. I mean, obviously, it's been my entire life, from birth until now, that they've been doing things to me. But what makes me angry is that they do it to other people too. You know? So what can I do? What can I do except pray? And I know because I have always believed. Well, I haven't always believed, but I had proof. I had faith and I believed, and I was shown that prayer is the right thing to do. The power of prayer is it's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's opening a line. I don't even know how to put it, to heaven. You're communicating directly to heaven. That's what prayer is. You're communicating to heaven. So if you pray to Jesus, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere, he's omnipresent, but you're communicating to heaven. If you pray to God, you're communicating to heaven. If you pray to the angels and saints to pray for you to Jesus, then you're communicating with heaven. In heaven, wow, what a place. What a place. And I feel it already. I see they're trying to make me insane again or just throw me off. That's all they do. That's all they do because I don't know. Really don't know. Because I'm the one. I'm here for Jesus. I'm here for Jesus. I'm his servant here on earth. And we all should be. But when Jesus has a plan, it happens no matter what. And Jesus has been preparing the world for a new way of life. And it's up to Jesus when it happens. But all of you will be defeated. I had a dream, and it was such a beautiful. It was just me walking through my dreams, and it was just so beautiful. There were big, beautiful houses with with decorations. Probably about 4 or 5 feet tall. Um, they looked like the top, not the basket, but the balloon part of hot air balloons, and they were in front of all the houses, one in front of each house, and they were decorated differently. But it was so beautiful. It just looked so beautiful, you know, with and the houses look normal, but I don't want normal houses. Okay, okay, we'll see what kind of houses are in my city. But I would definitely like something like that. Maybe just if no one, I mean, okay, okay. I can't speak that much about my city, but I would love to see it there. I'm not saying it's gonna happen because that's all up in the air. But it was so beautiful. I may paint that or draw it at least. I haven't finished my painting, but I kind of understand why. And I'm not gonna say why. I haven't finished it. Not that I don't know why I haven't finished it. But I kind of understand why. There are only little leaves on one side. And I'm not saying why yet, but I'll say it later. Later. Anyway, but the hot air balloons, they were not hot air balloons.